Bam. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Welcome in, Macaball Games. Thank you. Welcome to the classroom. Tonight, we have an amazing special guest for our 22nd episode. Tutu, the amazing All That Jazz. Over there, over there. She's a goober.
I'm not a goober.
Oh my gosh, stop. So tonight we're having a fun conversation about gaming, streaming, content creating, and being in this space. Thank you, Debbie, for doing that amazing shout out. I appreciate you. Let me just pin that because that was something I would need to do anyway. There we go. So now that is pinned for the stream. Make sure SB doesn't come in and pin something else because he likes to do that. He likes to come in and pin random quotes of foolishness. So, Jazz, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you come up with the name All That Jazz? And like, what kind of like gamer, streamer, content creator are you?
All right. Now I'm nervous. All right. So I'm Jasmine, but everybody calls me Jazz. Actually, my nickname is really supposed to be Jazzy, but nobody picked it up when I was younger, so I just stuck with Jazz. um, but I am a millennial gamer, so I fell in love with games like way back when. So like since I was a wee little pup. Um, I am. Let me see. I work in the daytime, and I stream at night. So
Like
I
many of
work.
us. Listen.
Man, listen. So I work for the VA, like adulting, and then after that, like once I close my laptop because I work from home, thank God. then I'm able to like dive into different worlds and stuff. So um the way I got my name is, so my nickname is Jazz, like originally, so I just spelled it different because I would want to be different. And then also like I don't know if anybody like is familiar with like different Broadway shows and stuff like that, so and all that jazz.
Listen,
so,
every time I say your name, it's like, and all that jazz. Like, that's all
right.
that comes to
Listen,
my mind.
my me and one of my best friends, we I have like best friends for different things, and that's a best friend that is for sure for like Broadway musical plays. Like we'll sit there and sing songs from Rent. We'll
Listen,
go
we were
see
singing
different shows.
yesterday. We were singing Seasons of Love. I'm like,
Yep.
somebody can sing it with me. I'm not
Listen,
alone.
listen. I was there, so we watched Rent. I haven't seen Cats though, so that I will say I will have
mm,
to go see Cats, but like the world shut down, so it's like now we gotta figure that out. But like I like a lot of plays and stuff, so that's kind of like where that came from. It was also playing around with what I would want to be called if I was creating content, because I'm like, when I first started, I was, first of all, I was very nervous, so I didn't start at all. Like everybody's like, just go ahead and do it, just go ahead and do it, and I'm like, no, like I don't have everything, go do. So
mm-hmm.
but I did it, started from the bottom, now we here. So strictly
Hey,
console, no camera, through console with the camera, and then I just elevated up from there. So now I have my PC, which is great, thank the Lord. I'm still paying on this thing, but she pushing. So but that's pretty much where I got my name from. So I'm a, as Debbie like to say, a goober, but I'm pretty much a laid back, chill person. I try to make spaces that are safe for people,
mm-hmm.
and there goes that word again.
It's okay. It happens to us. It
and
happens. And apparently, did you know like why a lot of times like women add like and into
uh,
their language?
vernacular.
Yes, because oftentimes we're cut off, and so we think that we need to say as much as possible and talk as long as possible before we get cut off by a man somewhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, well then, that that's just kind of sad. That
Well,
kind of
yeah, that's
that
all right. Well,
that hurt my heart.
a little bit. The more you know. So we get I create spaces for everyone. I'm really chill and laid back. So I'm that person that you can tell me anything and I also got your back. So but that's pretty much what I how I came across my name and how I came across like content creating.
Okay, okay. So, what's your favorite song from a musical or yeah, from a musical?
um well, so Seasons of Love, simply because we had to sing that in choir. So
Right,
I used to sing
right.
choir. So I used to so in choir you are singing everything. So like my songs that I can recap in choir was Seasons of Love. Um so that for sure is my favorite musical song besides like Disney, but I don't count Disney as musicals because I just put them in a different category of my own self. So and like that's how I got into like rock and stuff like that. So like I like Bon Jovi.
I mean, I'm a
What is
Jersey
it?
girl, so it's like understood that we have to like Bon Jovi over here.
Oh,
Um,
listen. So what is the song? Living on a Prayer. That's my
Liz,
favorite song. I would be
rock
driving on the
band.
highway and I'm yelling with the vein between my head, screaming the lyrics. So like, "Living on a Prayer" is my song. "Benny and the Jets." I love that song. And there's like this freaking English, like not English, like is it English? It's a song, but I forgot who sings it. I can sing the song, but I don't know who sings it. It's like "Leave Them Kids Alone," and I don't know who is the artist of this, but I know we were out there singing our hearts off. Top like "Leave Them Kids Alone," like choir teach you rhythm and everything. Choir,
Choir,
you ain't
yes.
never been anything if you ain't been in choir.
No, I agree. Like, I think everybody. Well, we're all old now, so if you didn't do choir, you didn't do choir. But choir, I think, was so much fun. You learned so many new songs. Um,
That you didn't think you would have fun, but because you sing it a lot, now it's like, oh, okay, like you open up instead of the normal hip hop and R&B, you like expand your horizons. So
yeah,
I
you
had
start singing
choir and
Ave
music class,
Maria.
like stuff you never thought. We was singing, what was it, "Kiss from a Rose" and everything, and acapella. Like I'm like, oh yeah,
Did the
I love.
whole Grease? We did the whole Grease medley.
That would have been nice. And the students, they were the band too for us. Like it was us. Like we
Yes.
we played the song, we sung the song. Like
No,
it
it
was
was
it was a lot.
funny when we did Grease. So we're singing our songs, going through all the different songs in the show, and then the choir teacher's like, "Oh, now we have a special guest singer," and I was like, "What?" And so somebody comes out. We're like, "Who is this chick? What is this song? Why is she singing? What is going on?" This whole choir, like 500 of us, confused on why this random person who does not even part of the choir is singing this song. And it was all because my choir teacher he ran off stage, changed, put on a leather jacket, a white t-shirt, jeans, slicked his hair back so he could run
Wow.
back for like the final song. And I was like, oh
Oh
my god.
wow, that is hilarious.
There were so many
Yeah, no,
great
I would
moments.
say Grease is another favorite because I like I like Beauty School Dropout,
That's
Beauty
my
School
I
Dropout. I like the high school. That is
no
my favorite
graduation
song.
day for you. Listen, I actually
Oh
that's
my god,
one of
it
my
was it was
favorites.
a strap for me on the stairs, and he looked like that was it. That was it for me. I don't care about the other songs. Beauty School Dropout was top tier
Yes.
quality.
Yes. Young Girls, welcome in. Music, I see you. I appreciate you for
I
being here. we're going down a rabbit hole of musicals and Broadway shows and all that.
happy
Um,
place.
it's a great place. Favorite song from a Disney movie, since you think of them as separate.
Be a man without the
Oh,
force of the raging fire. That is why I say mysterious as the dark side of
the,
the
the
moon.
moon.
That is it.
That
Every time
is.
I see Sam with no shirt on and his ponytail, I
Oh,
instantly think of Be a Man. I tell him all the time, be a man. That is top tier. We was at my house. I had a kickback, random as ever, and I had a kickback, and we were just chilling. It was like a quote unquote like housewarming, like for
yeah.
the townhouse I'm renting, and we were just drinking and playing games, and then someone was like, y'all down for karaoke? I was like, I got the microphone. What's up? So we did karaoke to Disney songs, and we were all in there singing Mulan. Like, yeah,
Listen, Disney karaoke hits different because I
it's
love that
different.
song. Um, there's a song from Princess and the Frog. Almost there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember some of the songs from that because that is newer, right? So the other ones, like, so my grandma used to
why
work at Disney
why you
World.
had to clear your throat? Why'd you need a moment?
So I had to, my grandma used to work at Disney World. So I have like over 100 something VHSs for the kids who don't know what a VHS is. It's like how we used to watch DVDs and movies. So that was our form of Netflix.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
I have over 100 something Disney movies. Fantasia 2000, Fantasia, The Fox and the Hound, Ichabod and Mr. Toad. Like I have a lot of like VHSs, and I think
Wait,
I have them.
wait. There is like it's not. I don't know if anybody even has it. There's like this Disney like medley, and they're singing like old school Motown songs.
A
Do you
doodle doo.
no Motown? So
Oh,
like I'll have to like find it, but like it's nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. A copy of it. I'm
yeah, we
gonna.
gotta figure out the name.
I gotta figure out
Yeah,
the name for it.
because I'm gonna see because I do know I had like my grandma bought me like like one Christmas she gave me like a box this big and it was just VHSs stacked on each other. So I was watching them like for Christmas. Like, why not? It's a Christmas gift. Fantasia 2000 was on there and stuff like that. Like, Aristocats is one of my favorite movies on there. So yeah, so Disney for sure. I for sure. You found it?
D DTV. So it was like MTV, but DTV. So it would have like classic Disney like moments,
Mm-hmm.
but they'll play like songs behind it.
No, I don't think I have that one. That one I don't have. I can
Yeah.
attest to that one. I don't have. I got every other one, like the basic ones, like Jungle Book and Tarzan 1 and 2, and a DTV. I do not have. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to Google that.
I wish because that was like
You
the
might be able to find that on Amazon or eBay.
I would if somebody just has it and puts it on the DVD for me, I would be like the best
Yeah,
thing ever.
best
Best thing.
Christmas gift.
Like I would be
Mods,
screaming.
take notes. Take notes. That's a Christmas gift.
Welcome in Hidden Village. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Oh dang, Debbie, can you do me a favor and copy and paste the the link in the Discord for me, if you don't mind? If you don't have nothing to do, ma'am, right now, if you're not busy, we
If you're
greatly
not busy,
appreciate
appreciate you. So,
it.
what initially got you into the streaming and content creation?
Watch content creators. So like, sorry, I watch. I watch streamers. I am a YouTube watcher. I don't like TV. I watch YouTube. I don't like news. If anything, I'm watching YouTube gameplays or cartoons. Like so, Oh, I was asking, can you put the link to the Kick and Twitch into my Discord if you don't mind, please? Thank you kindly. Thank you. But yes, I watch YouTubers. So because I watch YouTubers, I've been watching YouTubers since I was in undergrad, so college, so like 2000 when I had my little ex boyfriend.
Mm.
2013, little 14 or whatever. And he put me onto Dashie game. He put me onto Dashie's games, and Dashie was playing Happy Wheel Madness. So it was like on Monday. He used to do it all the time. And Happy Wheel, like I watched it because I was like, "What are you watching? Like you're always on YouTube. What are you watching?" So he showed me, and I started dying laughing. So like we just started watching it, and like from that point, I watched Dashie. Like I watched Dashie, then I fell down a rabbit hole. So I watched Dashie. I watched Corey X Kenshin, Hollow, Berleezy. I found Berlin from like the gaming, and then like my friend also showed me his content he had when he was like doing a recap of old school cartoons and just going in on those
Mm-hmm.
cartoons, like, and that was funny. So I watched him. Then from there I found Jazzy's Guns. I found I Christine, Rico the Giant, I Am Dante, like that whole uh some bros crew. That's what they call themselves now, you know. PG, Jack Attack, all of that. So I found them. So yeah, I've been watching games play for a while, and I got into communities. I got into what is it? Black Gamers, something like that on GroupMe. And from there, that's how I met different people, and they were, telling me about like, oh, Twitch. You should go on the Twitch. You can live stream and do X, Y, and Z. So that's literally how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then most people, like, I found out about that because I'm Greek. So you find a lot of stuff when you're Greek. Like me being a Zeta has shown me different network connections and stuff. Like there are streamers out there that are for sure in a National Panhellenic Council. So that's how I really found and start streaming. That's
Mm-hmm.
literally how I did it. So, and my ex boyfriend was a Sigma. So,
Not you
so
being a Zeta dating a Sigma.
listen, it's bound
Come
to happen
on now.
sometime.
Come on
It's bound
now.
to happen
Come
sometime.
on now. K
Devil, that's what they
Bizzle,
call
how are you? Welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Not you being a Zeta dating a
it happens.
Sigma. Is there a, a Twitch stream team for the Divine Nine? Is there like one?
So I never really
Huh.
thought to look out for it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love National Panhellenic Council sometimes. But I don't know. I don't really know. Would I be a part of it? I wouldn't mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it will bring different communities. Because like there's Greek organizations that link with other or like consoles too. So like for example, say that the Sigmas are really cool with the gammas and betas, Sigma Lambda Gamma and Sigma Lambda Beta. So like, you never know who you're gonna find. There are a lot of streamers though that are Greek, so I wouldn't be opposed to being a part of it if it was. So yeah, I have no idea. That's a good
Hmm.
question. I think I might have to ask
So
around.
yeah, ask around because I definitely know like a lot of you guys, and then like individuals that are Greek. So
Right, but not as like a
I
unit.
I haven't come across the stream team, but as you know, you continue to make connections with other people. You'd be like, oh, they'll be like, girl, you ain't know about this. No, but now
Yeah.
I do. So now I'm gonna tell all my friends.
Yeah, I'm for sure see. I'm gonna just ask around. You ask around and you find a lot of stuff out.
That's true. If you dig, you'll find it. And if it's not there, create it.
You know, in due time, I want to work on myself first. So, let me work. Once I work on myself, then I can deal with the
Mm,
other.
see, that's
You
what
know.
I should do, but I don't be doing that. So what I do is I just jump into the deep end of the pool, and I figure out how to scuba dive after I'm already at the bottom of the pool.
Okay.
That's my
I,
approach to life. You figure out how to scuba dive once you're at the bottom of the ocean.
you just drinking the water because I'm a drown. I just
You
think I'm
gotta
a.
figure it out. You gotta figure it out.
I want you. I don't know. So I can't swim, so I might have to. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure it out on land.
But you know how to live, so you'll figure it out.
But did you die though?
Exactly. Blondes, what's good? Listen, Debbie, you leave me and my tourist self alone, okay? Yes, I might be whatever. Shut up. Is there any content you would like to make in the future? Because, like, what are you streaming now?
So now I'm streaming. So I just applied to Sister Shooters.
Yes.
So I'm trying to improve my KD. So fingers crossed if I can get in. If not, we
Okay.
try.
Well, explain
Um.
people what sister shooters are, and then explain when you just say KD. I know, but for other people who might not
Oh, okay,
be
okay,
in
okay.
that realm.
So Sister Shooters is a first-person shooter esport woman group, created by Black women to have an equal space for competition. So they're trying to um, make it big. Right now, they're doing pretty all right with getting um, like partnerships and stuff like that. So they have a lot of women in the group right now. So they take applications every so often,
Mm-hmm.
of course. And it's a serious esport. So like they're for competitions, they do scrims every so once in a while. I tried to get into a scrim not too long ago for the Apex, but my scheduling in live. But that's what they do. And they also have like the scrims that they have for like the public are cash.
Oh,
You
hey,
win cash rewards.
hey.
So it's a legit group. And the competition that they do like is for right now they only have for Call of, because it's first person shooter. They will branch out eventually, they said, for Fortnite and Valorant, but right now they're focused on Call of Duty, Apex, Overwatch. That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I know is for first person shooters. So those are the main ones that they do train people on. I'm assuming once you get in, because they said something about like they will be coaching, um, and you will have to like you it's like a legit thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
esports. So
Yeah.
so that's pretty much what that group is. So I applied, shot my shot. So we'll see how it go. I'm really good at Fortnite, so even though I don't have a lot of Call of Duty stuff, I just now got into COD because I get motion sickness with first person. But I've been like trying to figure out like my graphics and have my ginger drops on the side that I would take. They're
Mm-hmm.
called upset stomach drops at Target. So get you some if you especially have IBS and motion sickness. so so we're just I'm just hoping, but KD is your kill death ratio in the game. So
Yeah.
mine's really low because I just started on Call of Duty, but I'm doing pretty all right for someone who just started on Call of Duty. Like I'm not a sweat, I could shoot something,
A little
So I've
something, something.
actually increased. You're right. I increased it a little bit last night, going pew 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 pew
Pew pew
last night. So
pew
I'm
pew
like
pew.
maybe like at a point 12 something. So I went from point 11 to point 4. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm killing them dead. So we're gonna see how it go.
I love it. Hidden Village says that you're a champ battling through motion sickness to shoot folks.
Yeah, thank you. I'm trying.
You're gonna push through.
Got them ginger drops on deck.
That's wild. Like how games have gotten to the point like they can actually cause motion sickness. Like think about that. Mario
Well,
could never.
no, okay, Mario could never because it's third person. But I will say one third person game that did give me motion sickness when I was a kid. Like I never had motion sickness. I had played the SpongeBob game like on PlayStation 2. Okay, so it was a SpongeBob game
Not
on
you saying
PlayStation 2,
SpongeBob.
and I was in middle school and I was playing it. And it was something about the sound of it going bloop 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 in my ear while I'm playing. Like it was whoop, whoop. Like I couldn't do it too long. I could not do it. It was giving doo doo debacle. So I for sure had to turn that off when I was younger. Like I could play it just a little bit, but it was doing too much for my stomach and my eyesight. Like I was like, now wait a minute. I know I play video games. What's this
Not
feeling
the
over
doo
my
doo
stomach?
debacle.
So, but SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom on PlayStation 2. Doodle debacle.
Why is that even in our language?
Blame SB. I got
I
that from
know.
him.
That's
I got that from him.
how did we get here?
But I will say, if anybody wants to, put in your applications for BPP, shameless plug, BPP fangirl is BPP. Okay, Black Pussy Power. So if y'all want to be a part of it, let me, fangirl, Debbie Snacks, and K know. Divine
Hey,
Dork,
we need
Dead
like
Violet.
we need like a make a little like logo, like a cute
Oh,
little.
actually, we have a tattoo. I'll send it to you later.
You have a tattoo.
Yeah, we have a tattoo plan. A lot of us are getting tattoos, and we have supporting. So we also have supporting D's. So BPP with a little bit of D. So we have supporting D's that's going to get it too. I'm trying to convince SB, so help me convince them. So, but I'm what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an Instagram for us, um, so we can start doing like competitions and stuff like that. Kind of like the same thing as Sister Shooters, but
Mm-hmm.
on a way less intense. Like, we're just safe, creating safe space kind of vibe. Um, it's not going to be too strenuous. Just the rules for that's going to be more of a like respect factor type of thing. Like, make sure you're being respectful, and
Mm-hmm.
and if you play games, what games you play, kind of stuff. So it's not going to be strictly just for shooting. Like, everybody, I feel like everybody has different things that they're interested in. Like,
That's true.
for example, I play, like, I have Rubik's cubes in my house. Like, yeah, I am like the ultimate nerd. You know what I'm saying? I just be in here playing Rubik's cubes. So if
Do
y'all
you
ever
be
wanted to get
actually
me
solving
into,
them, or you just be switching
no,
them
no, no. I
around?
actually solved them. Yeah, this is my newest one, so I'm having a harder time grasping the concept of this. Like, it's so many steps because it's smaller. So, but these ones, I'll be doing this right in bed. I'll be in Discord doing these right in bed. This one will normally be by my nightstand. So, if anybody ever wanted to give me Christmas gifts, hello, Rubik's cubes. So, I have the 2x2 and the 3x3 and the hexagon. I need the triangular one, the rhombus. Like, it's a lot.
Not a rumbus.
There's a rhombus. Yeah, there's a rhombus.
Can we
There's a rhombus.
explore? Let's talk about it.
I also made little animals. I could read. My little animal. Look at my look at so
That's so cute. Thank you. Welcome in, illustrating Christy. I appreciate you for being here. Upstanding D's. I can't. I appreciate. Oh my lord.
adorable. So I just everybody being different things. So
That
it's
is
very
true.
adorable.
Everybody is into different things, and it's important to like properly embrace them. So, with that in mind, we like to do a little icebreaker. Two truths and a lie. Everybody does it. I try to figure out what is the truth, what is the lie. Well, I try to figure out what's the lie. Um, Everybody in the chat works with me to help me figure out what is the lie. So,
I'm ready.
two truths and a lie.
All right, y'all ready? Bow. I used to own a hedgehog. Period. I have my master's in public health. Period. And I travel to all continents. Period. Hey, Prime.
Prime, I appreciate you for being here. Um,
Heard.
Gizmo Gaming, thank you for the follow. Okay, so you used to have a hedgehog,
Hedgehog.
masters in public health,
Public health.
and you've traveled to every continent.
Continent, not consonant.
Hmm.
do 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 do.
I'ma say. Really? How did we get here? I'ma say that the continent one isn't true. That you're probably missing like one continent or something.
You said I'm missing one continent.
Or like you know what I'm saying? Like There might be one left on the list. One or two, whatever.
Gizmo's Gaming's asking, are we giving hints?
No, no hints. But everybody else chime in. Hedgehog. Used to have a hedgehog. Masters in public health. And
All continents.
travel to all continents. I'm saying the continents. Debbie. Oh, Debbie already knows the answer.
Not.
We're fine.
Bert, you scooting on in here talking about Antarctica is a continent.
Okay, Bert. So, I'm gonna go with the continent one. And have you been to Antarctica?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Doom doom. Yeah, no, I've never been to all the continents. I actually don't like the cold, so you would never catch me there, okay? You would never catch me there. Yes, I did have a baby hedgehog. His name was Buddha.
You didn't name him Sonic?
No, I named him Buddha because the way it was supposed to be is I was supposed to get the boy, my best friend was supposed to get the girl, and she was gonna name hers Nirvana, and I was gonna name mine Buddha.
Aww.
And this is Buddha. Hold on, wait, I gotta make it a little lighter. This is him. Look at him. Oh my god. Stop it.
Oh, I wanted.
He's so tiny.
I was gonna get one. How long do they live for?
He actually passed away sooner than I expected. I was like, oh, you know, the white people have their pets out. Let me go ahead and let him out because I normally have him in the ball, and I let him out in my house, like just living. And they have like such minute like sight. So to me, my floor was clean, like my carpet, and he was eating something in my carpet, and I couldn't get to him because he's so damn small. By the time I got to him, he caused an internal blockage and he passed away. I cried.
No.
I lost my child. I called my mama. It was a funeral cry. It was bad. I had a funeral for my hedgehog too.
Listen, when my hamster died, Albie, the albino hamster.
Oh.
I have a pet since then. I couldn't handle it.
Yeah, I haven't had a pet since. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to get a puppy or if I'm going to get my two ferrets. Because I wanted to get a hedgehog, but then if I move to Georgia, it's going to be illegal. So
get the ferrets.
Like, so I was thinking about getting the two ferrets. I have a zoology degree for my bachelor, so I like animals.
I say get the ferret.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting. You gotta get two though, because you can't get one. One gonna get lonely. You gotta have two. So I'm gonna make sure I get like they scent removed. And then like people are like, your house gonna stink, and I'm like, no, if you take care of your pets and you take care of your house shouldn't stink.
Exactly.
It's just gonna make me clean more than I normally would, because I live alone, so my house is not really that dirty. So most like clothes and dishes. But if you don't take care of your pets that you're supposed to in your house, you don't have nothing to worry about. So I think I'm getting two ferrets, and I'm naming Velma and Louise, and I'm gonna get my puppy later on.
Aww.
They're gonna be so cute. My little fur slinkies. I can't wait to get them. I've already done research. And I'm gonna make like my office / living room. I want to have like two tubes on the wall for them, and I'm gonna have like them going like like the tubes, like what is it? What is that? Like the type colors. They're like the yellow, orange, and green. I'm gonna have those colors. I'm gonna have the tubes on the wall so they can just be in that bad way like this. So,
That's so cool. When you have like that huge like habitat with all like, and then it runs throughout the whole house.
Yep, and I'm gonna do like a little funnel tube. That's gonna be like a little slinky down the stairs for them and stuff. Yeah,
I support that. That'll be so cool.
So when you come to my house, you gotta respect our pets.
As you
they
should.
live here too. So.
And Bert, no, my hamster was not named after you. Okay. It just made sense because he was albino to call him Albie. And he came with me when I first moved out into my first apartment, and he was with me
Aw.
rocking out, and then when he
They be
passed
living for
away,
a while though.
they did
Hamsters,
he
they be.
did, and then when he passed away, that was it. I was done. I was done. I'm just saying, really, Bert, really. So, what is your first memory of gaming? Wait, what will you name the ferrets? I'm sorry, before we answer
Oh, Velma and Louise.
that.
I've been thinking, yeah, because I like for some reason. So all of my friends know this. When I know I want a pet, I already have the name that I want the pet. So, for example, before I got Buddha, for years everybody knew I wanted to get a hedgehog, and his name was gonna be Buddha. Before Buddha got there, it was Buddha. When I got Buddha, everybody was elated. They was like, Buddha baby here, Buddha baby here. Like everybody, they saw Buddha, they was happy. He was like, you really got a hedgehog, and I was like, yeah. I have a baby hedgehog, an African pygmy hedgehog, and he was adorable. And then like, you know, Buddha. It was just Buddha. So I'm thinking my ferret's name's gonna be Velma and Louise, and then or it might be Louis, because if I gotta get a girl and a boy, it might be that I gotta make sure they're spayed and neutered, and then
Yeah.
and then when I get my puppy, his name is gonna be Chandler. Period.
Chandler.
Chandler. Chandler the puppy. Yep. Sure is. His name's gonna be Chandler. Mm-hmm.
A honey badger, really blunt, really blunt.
Blunts really wants a honey badger, but the honey badger don't give a shit. So I don't.
Yeah.
You're
Mm,
not gonna be able to house a honey badger. They're not gonna give a shit.
no, don't do that. That sounds like a bad decision. Slash, is
It's
it
giving.
even legal?
I don't know, but it's giving like an episode on Jackass.
Right?
That's
Like I
something
got
like
this
that.
pet. It's destroyed my whole world. It's gonna eat your
Tasmanian
gaming
devil.
setup, and then what? Then where are you gonna be
All
at?
the cords gone. Cords gone.
Done. Dre, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. I Whenever I get more space, I do want to get a pet. I want, but like at the same time, I don't want to get a pet because I don't know if I can go through what I went through when Albie passed away. I don't know.
It's gonna be heartache, but just don't
Ugh,
think about it. To be completely honest, the only reason why I don't have a pet right now is because I don't want to pay rent for my pet. I want my own house because I'm paying the house. The rent is for me and my pet, so I feel like I shouldn't have to pay rent for me wanting a pet.
yeah,
So I'd rather just wait till I get my house, so I can do what I want in my house, and
exactly.
I can paint my house and do whatever I want in my house.
Well, unless you have a place that has like the homeowners association, then you can't paint it whatever you want on the outside.
Oh no, no, the outside's gonna be like a normal,
Mm.
normal thing, but the inside, every room got gonna have a color.
Uh. A bright color.
It depends. I'm thinking I have to figure out what I want the gaming room to be. It's giving. I might build a Nintendo Switch, kind of vibe for my TV, and then like have the side be like the games, like the PlayStation. I got an image. I saw it happen, and I'm gonna be Bob the Builder because I know I could do it. So
Listen, and I am very crafty too, so I will come and help build and paint and do
when I
things.
get my house in Georgia, you come visit. It's gonna be hot. I'm gonna do it when it's gonna be hot. So it's, you know, it's gonna be Bob the
Gizmo,
Builder.
don't get you. If you can have a kangaroo, Blunts can have a honey badger. I'm gonna say no to both of y'all. Don't do.
But Momo has a farm, so he has a kangaroo. And he has two baby piglets, and they're so adorable.
They were
I'll be checking
funny.
up
What
on
was
them.
that last night? Oh, right? Was it last?
Oh my goodness, when True was talking about you got the recipe to cook them, like we not cooking baby piglets, they baby piglets, they living, minding their own business. I think one of them was ramming his ankle or something like that. I don't know.
That's. I like that. That's adorable. So, what is your first memory of gaming?
Sorry. So I forgot who house I was at.
friend,
But
a
they was
cousin.
playing the PlayStation. Somebody, friend, cousin, family member, somebody member, someone, somewhere. They were playing PlayStation, like the gray bit. And you pop the button and it pops up, and
Oh
you put
yeah,
the and then you
PS1.
close it, press it, and you be like, you know, like echo it out. So, and they were playing Tekken.
Wow.
They was playing Tekken because they had Law and Lee. My mom was playing, and my old stepdad was playing. So that that was the first memory that I had of playing the game because they was playing it and I played it after that. So that was pretty cool. And then from there, like I know another cousin had like the Snake game, but it was like I don't know if that was an Atari because it was like this like fucking joystick, and we're in this bad boy like these with the buttons and shit. Like it was literally like a joystick with like maybe a couple buttons and this long ass cord going into this. Man, listen, that was it. I
It
dated myself, but but
that's
that's what.
wild for you to say PlayStation and then was something that sounds like Atari. I don't know what it was. Was it like a plug and play type of
No, I
thing?
don't think it was a. Yeah, I don't think it was a plug and play.
Then otherwise, if it had like a joystick type thing happening, that's very closely to like Atari type of situation. So I don't.
Yeah, I think it had to be an Atari. Like, but those are like two different households though.
Yeah.
So like one household we went like as a family. I don't know what the hell why, but they was playing Tekken. Another one I went to. I don't know. It had to be like a friend or a cousin, but like we were like in there playing Snake. like like, and if you don't know what Snake is, it's literally like your snake is going this way. You got to make sure you get that line right there, or it's GG's. So then it bounce back and then go to the other side. Same thing. So yeah.
That's wild. As this is episode 22, we've had people say various types of games, but they've never said Atari and PlayStation. Either they say Atari because that's the time period, or they say PlayStation. They
Yeah,
don't
no,
say the two together
that
as
was
they
that's that
were
was,
how
that was
many
the first.
decades
Listen, but
apart?
those was the first
Yeah.
memories. So I was, but like me growing up, I was in that time frame where I was able to experience both old and new. So,
Hmm.
and like PlayStation 2 ain't come out yet. Like, and we were still on PlayStation, Nintendo, that GameCube. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the evolution.
The
So
evolution. Goliath, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much.
that was my first memories. It was good times. I like Law. Actually, like the little like I'm gonna say maybe Japanese or Chinese girl that was on there. I forgot her name.
Oh, on Tekken?
Hmm.
I don't even
She
remember
was.
who like
I
my.
used to play her a lot. I be fucking them up like, what's up? What's
I was
up?
like, I don't even know like who was my favorite person on like Tekken One, because I'm old, so I'm part of like the beginning of it all. Um,
In the beginning.
in the beginning, there was one.
And you, what's his name? Yushimoto. That motherfucker. I hated whoever played with him, and they did that spin kick on me. Death to you.
Not
Like,
death to you.
mad as ever. Like I feel like that was the ultimate cheat.
King. King.
Oh, that was your favorite one.
Yeah, I just like
The
that.
lion. So like, the lion.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, I gotta look to see who was my person that I would play, because that was fun. That was like when I was really into fighting games. Was back then.
Yeah. Now I be getting my butt beat, so I just be like,
Yeah, like nah, it's cute. I'm done.
don't remember not a combo in sight. I'm pretty sure if I do some little practice, whatever, I can do a little 1, 2, 3, a little,
Little
you
something,
know,
something, little something, something. Take them out.
little tap on,
Take them out at the kneecaps. Be like, boop boop.
Okay, got you at your ankles. It's over.
It's done.
Now they
Um,
got all types of fatalities. That's nice. It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not just helper cutting somebody onto some spikes.
Button smashing, because it was just really just about the button smashing. So now it's actually combos left right X X down square square.
You know, it was literally you
2 buttons,
back A, forward A, like that was it.
2 buttons.
Things got so complicated. So I had the chance to meet Jazz in person. So she is one of the. It's always fun when I get to interview somebody who I actually met in person. That was 2 weekends ago.
Yes, because I didn't do. What did I do last weekend? Yes, because I had to go to Philly last weekend. That just passed. So yes, it was 2 weekends ago, and it was for Debbie K's birthday.
Hey.
It was a lit time, except for the last night because I was fucked up. But I had a great time anyway.
Yeah, I heard.
I was gone.
As the chaperone that was supervising people, I was no longer there, and people was acting up. But we had a good time. We went out to dinner.
I was hungry.
Yeah, Jazz was hungry, and I was like, "It's okay, your food is coming."
I was hungry, man, and I tore that crab broil up. I was in there.
And was nothing else was said by Jazz while that thing was in front of her. Like
when my little pot came,
you were in it. Like, okay, so I'm talking around Jazz. I'm talking over here. Jazz, who's sitting next to me, she is locked in right now.
I was focused. The corn, I love me some corn in the crab broil, like some corn with the sauce. That's good.
Yeah, you were going in. You did try the little gator nuggets.
I did try gator. It was
good. It was very salty.
It was a taste of a taste.
It was very bready and salty.
It was meat. I don't know. It's meat. It's a meaty taste. It wasn't bad though. It was a meaty taste.
It was a meaty taste.
Meat. It wasn't chewy though either. It wasn't
No.
You know how like I'm comparing it to like calamari or something. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't chewy because that's chewy, and I tried that, and I don't like that. I don't like.
You don't like calamari? It's a texture.
Yeah, it's a texture.
And it can be rubbery, but that's when you know it's not like.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
That's when you know it's not like it's been frozen. It's not fresh and all that type of stuff. When it gets like rubbery and stuff. So.
Yeah, I don't be ordering that for myself. I eat off of people's who order it for the table. Just to give it another go. Like, maybe this the one. This the one, and I tried.
This is it.
Fail me every time.
Yeah. Yes, poor Debbie, her feet were swollen. So I had to yell at her
okay,
to
though.
put her feet up. Don't move, put your feet up.
Very much so.
Put some ice on it.
I mean, yeah.
Yes.
But it was a great time. It was a time to be alive.
It was a great time. Professor looking kinda what? What is that, Blunts? Go ahead and finish your sentence. Say it with your chest. Well. Thank you, Gizmo. Okay. So, while we were in New York, I was showing everybody a video of my ex playing a beautiful jazz song for me. I don't even know how we got there. I don't know how that happened. But we all were basically piled on the bed on top of Debbie and her leg, thinking back on it. Push your feet up. Okay, now let's all pile on top of Debbie. And I was like, look. And they were like, aw. And I was like, well, after we're done this, and I swiped up. I was like, here's my massage that, because some of y'all wasn't there for the first or maybe the second explaining of the massage,
Oh
and
my god, it's so fast. He's like, how did we get here? Oh, now that was funny as hell.
Kay proceeded to run around screaming in the room. It was quite funny. So with that in mind, what is the funniest moment that happened to you while streaming and content creating? Lena, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you.
I don't even know.
People in the chat, if you want to,
yeah, if
if
anybody want
you
to,
can
I
recall.
think I know I have like a lot of like random funny moments. I know like there was one funny moment where what were we doing? We were playing Fortnite, and for the love of me, this is when I first started playing more shooter games, and for the love of me, I could not shoot this person.
It just got very iconic in the chat. Welcome in, iconic Nightwing.
The person to save my life, and we were all huddled in a round table discussion. They were waiting for me to shoot the person, and I could not shoot that person. And I just like said, "Fuck it." I don't know what was going on. Like the person was on the floor. Like no one was messing with it. They shot the person down. They was like, "Just kill him," and I was like, "I'm trying." I could not shoot that person to save my life. Like, and the person was like, just crawling and stuff. I know they was trying to figure out what the hell was going on. It was like around them talking and shit. Oh, I think that had to be one of the funniest moments because I did not know. I could not. I could not person that. And when I did a co-op stream with Coco La Dolce, and we were playing It Takes Two.
Ooh, that's a
And
good
like
one.
and like we was playing, and it was like something where she had to jump off of. Now I made it. So I came back.
Not to say, now I made it. I made it.
So I had to come back, and then like she was doing it, and I was like, come on, don't get frustrated. When we finished that game, boy, when we hit the credits, she was cussing everything out. She's like, fuck that toaster, fuck that vacuum, fuck all that shit. Like, it was so funny to rage. So I think those have to be like the best, funniest moments. It Takes Two. Now that game, man, listen, if you played It Takes Two, golly, the amount of patience you need.
Listen, and you can't yell at your partner. Like, you're like, no, throw the nails again. What are you doing?
Man, listen, it's like, okay, on the count of 3, we gonna shoot the nails. Like you see where I'm at? Like you gotta coach through.
You gotta talk about it. Thank you so much, CMV. I appreciate you for being here. How are you doing? How are you feeling? We're doing good over here. I have the amazing All That Jazz sitting down talking with her today. Next week, she is doing her verification push on Kick. So you guys make sure you follow her over on there. Same name. Okay? Okay? And as always, people, make sure as platforms pop up, grab your name. Platforms pop up, grab your name.
Mm-hmm.
Grab your name. Even if you never touch it again, secure your name.
Mm-hmm.
And if y'all ever see somebody out there on the name Fangirl Review and it ain't me, cuss them out.
Report them.
Get them.
Report them. Expeditiously report them.
Get them, dude. Okay? All right. So make sure, I think you're starting on Sunday with the cozy stream, right?
Yep.
And, okay, what's the schedule?
So Sunday I'm gonna do a cozy stream.
Wait, are you gonna do Animal Crossing? Do you have Animal Crossing?
So the thing about it, I have that. Oh, so to answer, like, I would like to do like Nintendo streams, but I have a Switch, so like my Switch is handheld, so I don't have like one that can connect with a.
Oh, you have a Switch Lite.
Yeah, so I have to. I'll have to like invest in like a switch, like an actual switch to hook up to the TV. Um, but I'll probably play like I have Stardew on my PC and also Dreamlight Disney, so like stuff like that. I'll probably be playing that. So Sunday's gonna be cozy. Monday's going to be what the heck I'm doing? Give me 1 second.
Debbie, what is she doing on Monday?
Wait, I got it. Just give me a second. Lord help me. What did I say I was doing? Help me, Lord. So Monday is Monday. Just give me.
You got this.
I gotta look at the video again.
Now you have to look at the video.
Okay. So
go ahead.
Sunday is cozy. Monday is scary games. Tuesday I'm doing shooter games, so like any first person, Fortnite, all of that. Wednesday I'm gonna play Elden Ring, so I'm gonna get my butt beaten Elden Ring by Margaret or whatever his name is. Thursday I'm gonna try to do some GTA RP, so that's gonna be funny. And then Friday I'm gonna do like a karaoke kind of chat night, so that's gonna be dope.
So then that means we have to do like Seasons of Love.
Oh yeah, and then Saturday is just a community game day.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna start it like I can't start it Saturday because I'm be out. So I have to start it Sunday. So Sunday to Saturday.
Okay.
Yep.
That sounds good. And then are you playing like Devour on Monday?
Oh, so that's the thing. So like everything's up for like interpretation. So I do have Devour, so I'll probably play Devour. I also probably want to play like Project Playtime.
Okay.
Like Poppy Playtime. Now that game was funny. So I'm gonna see if I can gather up the crew and see if people can play Project Playtime or Devour on Monday. And then there was another game that I had downloaded. Was it The Visitor?
Bro, baby. Hi,
it was
sweetie.
Something that was scary that I had downloaded that I'm probably gonna try to play as well. And I also got Game Pass, so I can pick a game from there.
But let me tell you about this great game on Steam that I believe is only $4.99.
Here we go.
It is called Paranormal Cleanup.
Is it like Phasmophobia?
Sorta. It's like Power Wash Simulator with Devour.
Oh hell.
So you going into a house, 4 people. And I guess Phasmo, because it's a house. So you go into the house, but there's like med kits and stuff to pick each other up. And you're just in there to clean. You pick up the trash, you take it outside. Now the more trash you pick up, the more ghost activity you're gonna have. The ghost starts chasing you. You gotta hide in the closet, so it's like Dead by Daylight. And yeah, that ghost moves fast. And it be locking doors, it be turning off lights. Hi, Nine. I appreciate you.
Giving a situation. It's $4.99.
Yeah.
So $5. Okay.
Yeah, it's quite funny. It is in early access, so there's not a lot. There's only one house right now, but
okay.
The stuff like keys and everything like moves around every time you play, and the trash locations move around. And
oh, okay.
The AI acts differently. So yeah, and it's funny. The one I was like, "Oh, let me play this." I was like,
I'll put that on the list.
And I was like, "Oh, what's that red light?"
Oh no.
Yeah, just like Dead by Daylight. When I tell you that ghost can run, that ghost ran up on me so quick. I was hollering.
Okay, I'll put that. I'll put that on the list for sure. I know that they had me play Devour, and like, I don't know what is wrong. Let me tell you something. I don't know what is wrong with the developers in the world, but let me tell you something. Can we get games that are not first person scary? We can get third person scary games. We do not have to always have first person scary games. Shit, I'm trying to get scared and I can't because my stomach hurt. To get that off my chest.
No, they want to scare you. And it's easier to scare you when the jump scares right in your face versus it happening to your character.
Mm-mm. They can make jump scares right in my face if they get to like certain meters. My stomach be hurting when I be in first person sometimes. Be a bit like this and stuff. Trying to figure out where you're going. It be a lot. But keep the ginger drops on deck. You gotta keep the ginger drops on deck.
Mm-hmm. First person adds more suspense. Thank you.
Look.
What's wrong with first person shooter horror games? Listen.
Well, I just get motion sickness. That's all. Yeah, I have motion sickness when first person. So some people do have motion sickness. You know, if they can give us an option. Like I don't play a lot of Resident Evil.
I don't like. I'm old school, so I prefer Resident Evil to not be first person. I don't like that they became first person. I think that was wrong, but that was in the hype of all the first person world. So.
I'm out here trying to fight Mr. X, and it's first. But you know what I'm saying? Like that would be ridiculous to me. Like I can't fight Mr. X and this bad boy coming to me like this. Like absolutely not.
Not like.
So. Absolutely not. Like I got to see my surroundings so I can know how to duck and weave.
How to juke and
stick
like,
and move. Okay. Like, I'm trying to make sure I'm alive.
Listen, you gotta be able to move.
So if I can find a Resident Evil game that is third person, I'll probably play that too. Everybody was playing Resident Evil 4. I've seen people complete it, so it doesn't make any sense. I don't really want to play it now. That's another thing. I watch other people play games, and then like if I watch them and I watch to the end, because if I start watching one person, I cannot not watch that person. Like I pick and choose between which games I watch Dashie X Games play. I mean, Dashie Games play or Corey X Kenshin play. And if I watch Dashie play a game, I can't watch Corey play it because I'm already invested in Dashie. So I gotta see it through.
You gotta see it through, my boy. Gotta see it through.
So vice versa. So like I be having to see it through.
Nah, I definitely understand that. I did sit down and watch a streamer play Raft, and I watched like all 6 videos of him and his friends. I was like, well, I gotta watch it to the end.
I gotta see. I'm invested. I'm
invested. It's an hour something each video. I'm watching it. I'm just gonna watch. Yeah.
This is my seasons. This is my Insecure that I be watching. Like this is my stuff. These are my stories. Sound like someone's grandma. Hush up now, my stories on. Like, these are my stories.
But when they're edited correctly, it is like a story.
It be episodes. Man, I be in there laughing my butt off. Today I want Zelda Breath of the Wild because I sat there and watched 3 hours worth of Hollow play Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I said I want the game now. Fuck Skyward Sword. I want the Breath of the Wild. They got a horse in there. I ain't got no damn horse in Skyward Sword. I want a horse.
Oh yeah, because Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword got that damn bird. Yeah, so
first of all, fuck that bird, ugly motherfucker.
Listen,
let me tell you something.
Go ahead. You go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead because let's talk about that damn bird. Go ahead.
That damn game. Like I that game and I was like, oh, let me see if I'm gonna like the game. Oh, got the fucking game and I played it and it pissed me off because like the controls for the fucking game on the Switch is not it like at all. So like I'm fighting. And I wish it was another way for me to like map the buttons, but like they want me to fight this naked mole rat fucking villain, and like I gotta use my right analog to go up and down with my fucking sword. Bitch, if I can't hit X or something, you know what I'm saying? Like I get so upset, so I put the game aside. Like I literally, if I will rage quit a game and leave it on the side for a while. I finally got past that part this year, and I am now like at a part where now I got to do some scouting. Like I can't go out there and just be trying to go fight and stuff like that. I got to go stack my money up and stack some supplies up, which is fucking stupid. Like why can't I go out there and find my supplies? I got to go back to the sky
Yes.
and buy shit
Yes.
to find the supplies. Fuck that goddamn
Yes.
game.
Yes. Yes. To all of that. To all of that. Because I was playing that damn game, but I was playing it on the Wii U. Skyward Sword, Zelda, whatever. I was playing it on the Wii U, and it was first when they first had the whole like motion in the controller, and you had to get the extra piece and all that stuff. The part when you're on the stupid bird and you have to do like the tricks in the air and go through a certain amount of hoops
That
and
goddamn
hoops
bird.
and things.
Motherfucking bird. Fuck that game.
And because I tried that repeatedly for weeks and I could not get it, I said, F that game. I rage quit and I ain't played it since. We are now on the Switch OLED or whatever. And I ain't played that. Guess where that game is? In the closet with all the other old systems. Sitting right next to the PlayStation, I don't know, whatever, 3 or whatever. It's in there. I'm
gonna get the Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna stick my leg out for some loose change, see if I can get the Breath of the Wild. I want the Breath of the Wild.
I support that, because Breath of the Wild played very smoothly. And it wasn't all that drama.
It wasn't all that bullshit. I'm literally okay. Breath of the Wild. I watched Hollow play that on YouTube, and it seemed I took a nap and I woke up and rewatched it because it was so peaceful. That is a cozy game I would play on stream. Breath of the fucking Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Even if it has just enough little enemies for you, you know what I'm saying? Just enough to ruffle your feathers.
Exactly. So I fully support you playing Breath of the Wild. At times it is actually kind of cozy, and I was crazy because I needed to 100% it. Like, I needed to have all the temples done. So like whatever. So like my whole map is like, it's done. But I'm saying, do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
If you hard play it between now and then, you could actually beat it and have it done before the next one comes out.
So I'm gonna try. So far, I just bought Super Mario World 3D with Bowser's Fury. So I'm on that right now. On my little handheld. Wow, I can,
Yeah. Which, you heard that. Listen. As it's definitely a good game, so I fully support that. So with that in mind, is there any games coming out that you're looking forward to?
No. No, because I already had Harry Potter. I know like Star Wars is coming out, so I'm not like, oh my god, I'm not as fanned out as I was for like Hogwarts. So I know Star Wars is coming out, so I'm gonna see how that goes first before I just go dive deep in it. And then yeah, no, I think I haven't really, like, all the games that I would play are more so like indie games. I barely remember the names, like little odd indie games, stuff like that. So what I do normally, like, I'll go through Game Pass, see if there's anything that I like, or I'll go on Rainmaker, or what is the other one, Keymailer, see if there's anything that I like, and I'll try to get that. But then also I also I like to play like random games on my Switch. So like I like crime games, like the point and click, and like you gotta figure out the little puzzles, and like you gotta find the missing items and stuff. So I be playing that on my Switch. They be having little stories or whatever, who killed who, or who killed.
Listen, those JRPG Japanese crime games are the truth. What was it? The girl who looks behind, or something like that. Something. I'm sure it probably sounds really good in Japanese.
AI. What is it? AI Somnium. Now that I played, and I got almost all of the dang on endings. Like, that was good. I would love to play like Danganronpa and stuff like that, but like, I don't want to, because I already know what's gonna happen. Like, once you watch someone else play the game, it's kind of like you don't want to play the game.
That's true. You got to be careful with that, because it's like, once you do that, it's like, well, I don't need to play it. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good. Like so. But yeah, I don't really have anything that I know that's coming out that I'm like crazed about.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I understand
You
that.
heard you heard anything about some games coming out? Anybody in the chat?
Hmm. I know, like for me, obviously, the new Zelda.
Yeah,
Uh,
I heard about that one. But I don't even know when that comes out. When did that come
that's
out? In a
May 12th.
year?
May 12th.
Oh, it comes out this year.
Yeah, it comes out in a month.
Oh. Oh, I thought that comes out like next year. Like that's why I was like, I don't have any games that I'm waiting for. Oh, maybe I didn't read that right in the Discord when we were talking about it. Okay, so that's coming out this year. Oh yeah, big facts. Yeah, no, for sure the Zelda. I'm like, for sure
That's
the
why I
Zelda.
said, like, um, if you hustle hard, you can be ready for the next one before it comes out. If you can do it in a
Uh,
month easily,
I'm not gonna hustle hard. I'm
but
not even
that's
gonna
only
lie.
if you hustle
It
hard.
be Yeah, it'd be a lot of games. Like now, I will say I played the mess out of Hogwarts, and I hustle hard for that. And now my next goal is to try to finish Forspoken. Since I
Mm,
got that free 99 from Square Enix. Shout out to Square Enix.
okay, wait.
But
Hold on.
um,
So a friend of mine, we've been doing this for years. Making the question is, what is the game coming out soon that you're looking forward to? And so what he does is he makes a spreadsheet for me, and we maintain the spreadsheet of games coming out because otherwise you
oh,
forget.
that's dope. Yeah,
So I don't think you're a Fire Emblem person. I think that just came out already.
yeah. No, I tried to like. I looked at the previews and I was trying to see if I'm gonna be able to get in there, but nah.
Ooh, Ghost Trick. It's a puzzle game that comes out in June. I wonder what
I
that
like
is.
puzzles.
You might want to
That
look
might
into
be
that.
something. You said it's called Ghost Who?
Trick.
Like, baby, I'm a trick. Like
Yeah.
Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
After Image. It's an action game. Let's see.
After
What is
Image.
Curse of the Sea Rats? What is that? I don't even know what he got on
Curse
here.
of the Sea Rat.
Yeah, rats. What is that? I don't know.
I'm gonna put it down though, just to see of the Sea Rat.
That's on Nintendo.
Oh, they
Hmm.
gotta be indie. These gotta be indies
Yeah.
then.
Then you have Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No, ma'am.
What do you mean? Well, I know.
He said killer clowns from outer space.
What?
Oh,
What?
they got. Oh my god. I'm
What?
gonna look that up, but that sounds so insane.
It's
Killer clowns.
it's based on that '80s cult classic. It was an amazing movie. We'll have to watch it in Discord. I got it on DVD.
Speaking like have you ever played puppet combo games?
No.
Oh, I should probably buy one. Puppet Combo is they're developers that create games that have like that old VHSC kind of
Oh,
feel
okay,
for
okay.
the game.
Mhm.
And they had like Murder House. They had like something none like, and their stories be insane. So like I know one of the games had Jacksepticeye in it, and they're all horror games though. They're all horror games. So like one of them was like what was it? They were like this group was trying to film about a story about an old serial killer,
Mm.
and they went to the serial killer's house to try to make the footage like this news story.
It couldn't be me. Lucky, I see you.
And
I appreciate you on Kick and on Twitch. Thank you so much.
but they what they didn't know is one of the members of their like recording crew was actually the killer. He
Oh
never died.
no.
So they're doing like they're in the house like illegally first of all. So they had the realtor let them in, but the realtor's dead. They couldn't find the realtor, and they're just trying to film, and like they're trying to lie and like how one of the people run through like it's a ghost and stuff, trying to get a story. While they're trying to do that, the person who is the killer is like making moves, and like he is murdering everything. Okay, so then by the time like if you win like the game, I don't want to spoil it, but like if you win the game, then you'll see like what happened. But it starts like it always has like a prologue, every game. And the prologue for that one was like you're a kid in like in like the 80s or 70s, something like that, like mullet style back in the day, and like you got left at the mall. So
Uh-uh.
you're looking for like the mall cop because you like fell asleep at the mall and you're trying to figure out like where's your parents at, and you ran into the janitor, and the janitor's like you're telling the janitor like there's somebody running around chasing me like in the bunny suit, like and the janitor's like, whoa, like let me see what I can do, and try to because like the killer was murdering kids. So like you try to like tell the janitor like just call 911, and he's like, well let me see, don't go nowhere, staying here, and then like the janitor gets clapped. Okay, like so then like you're just there, so then you're hiding, and then like that's how it started. You die.
Wow. No.
Period. Yeah.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it's jump scares and like yeah, it's crazy.
See, I like that. See, that sounds good.
But the developer is Puppet Combo. Check them out.
I'll have to look into that. That sounds like fun.
And I think they're mouse and keys, so you in a first person, I think, so you stick and
Oh
move,
no.
you know what I'm saying?
Stick and
So
move. Stick and move on your
but
mouse
yeah,
and
so
keyboard.
I think I'll be on the lookout for Zelda. We're gonna see how that go.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was there when I think I watched the previews for it.
Oh yeah. It was so yeah. You're gonna enjoy Breath of the Wild. It'll be so much. You'll really enjoy it. But don't watch too many YouTube videos because otherwise you might start to spoil it.
Yeah, I stopped at
So you
one.
gotta stop.
So
You gotta stop because definitely it's a lot of fun. So if you could design your own game, since we were talking about different games out there, and first person versus third person, what would your game look like? Like, what would it be?
crime. So like I really really love like the like so my little games that I like to get on my Switch when like that's like $3, $2, $4 or whatever, that's like the crime, like you're pretty much trying to solve who murdered who, or who's like what's going on or how to stop the villain. And I really like those type of games, so I probably make like a game like that. And I don't necessarily have to see my person, because most of those games is like you point click and you move, you point click and you move. You'll click on whatever sparkling and like you find the missing object and stuff
Mm-hmm.
like that. So that's the stuff that I like. But I think I'll make it a little bit longer instead of it being short, because most of them are all like indie games, and I think I'll prefer to make like a longer one that has a longer storyline. So that way, like say if it's like $10, you have like at least some hours to play it, because I'll be done with that in a night.
Oh yeah, you breeze
Like
through it so quick.
yeah, like I'd be heavily invested. I'd be like, girl, fuck that monkey. Like I'd be going through it. Like so I want like a longer game. So I think I would create a game that has like a storyline of, kind of like murder mystery, who killed who, why they killing people, and they just serial killing or something like that. But you gotta find the murder weapon and find how to get into this, and then you can't get into this because you're missing the key. So now you gotta find the key, you gotta put this there, so you gotta build this thing, and you gotta build a boat because you gotta cross, all that. So I'll probably do that. I like
Mm-hmm.
I like games like that.
I
They
like
like
that.
to
No, that's definitely
they're peaceful to me. Blame my mom. She be like in murder, like
um
murder shows, cops.
oh like
For the first 48
like true crime.
true
Oh,
crime. Yeah, that's her. So, and
listen.
I just like to solve the murder. So
As for that,
that'll be my idea game.
do you like the Phoenix Wright games?
Yeah, so I like those. I enjoyed watching them cuz I watched a Humble Monk play. And so he, got Humble Monk on Twitch. Shout out to my boy. He be playing, and I watched him play the whole thing. So I was invested in that. So I didn't even want to play it myself because I was supporting him playing it, and he played all of them. So I was like, we here now. Like I
Oh,
can't stop. So, but I enjoyed it though. So yeah, I like those. Those would be for sure. Like it has a storyline. You trying to figure out some stuff. Like yeah, I for sure enjoyed
yeah.
those.
And then like they were all connected throughout.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did you watch the
Those.
movie?
There's a movie.
There's a Phoenix Wright movie. The hands down the best video game movie.
Is it a cartoon?
No, it's a live action. It's a live
Oh,
action with anime hair.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It is so good. You can find. I think I found it on like YouTube.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to watch
Yeah,
that
it
because I
was
did not know it was an actual movie. I'm for
uh,
sure gonna watch that.
so good,
And
so well done.
that's funny though. That's funny though. I'm for
And
sure.
it's based off of the first game, and then they also then made it into an anime too. But um,
Oh wow.
mm,
I
uh,
tried to watch Scarlet Nexus.
mm,
Mm.
how that turned out for you?
I ain't watched it ever since. I was watching it because I was playing the game and then like I stopped playing that game. I want that game so bad and I got that game and I played that game and I didn't finish the game. But yeah.
Question in chat: what happened to GTA San Andreas coming to Oculus? I don't know. My camera lost its.
Coming to Oculus.
Yeah, apparently it was coming to Oculus at some point.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I want to be in GTA getting shot up in 4K.
Yeah,
I don't
talk
know.
about something giving you motion sickness. I don't know. That would be too much.
Well, for starters, for me, I for sure, I don't think I'll do VR. I don't know. VR, I don't know. I think VR might not be it for me.
Yeah, no. If first person messes you up,
It's just gonna be a puke debacle because I can't. I don't
it's
think I
it's
can.
and you for sure can't be standing up. Like you have to sit down, and you
Oh, you
cannot.
gotta sit down for that?
No. You can stand up and like do all the stuff, or you can set it for you to sit down, and like this is like, oh, I'm sitting and this is my space. Um, and if you're already gonna be dizzy, I don't want you to be dizzy
No.
standing up, not aware of what stuff is and where you're
Bro,
at.
you fall face forward.
Yeah,
GG's.
yeah. And be like, oh,
Oh, that's all right.
like yeah,
Bless they heart.
especially if you
Bless they heart.
streaming it.
Oh yeah, no. They just come. Somebody call 911. That's what's gonna happen. Then we
Somebody
gonna have
call
to call
911.
911,
Someone
and it's just
please
gonna be
call
over.
911.
Somebody send Bravo. He is the EMT. Like, so it's gonna be over
It's a wrap. So,
immediately.
what are your thoughts on the gaming industry, and where do you see it going 10 years from now?
So I think okay, so far I think right now, I ain't gonna cap. I think Microsoft, so Xbox is doing really good. PlayStation was struggling with trying to get PlayStation fives. Like, why it takes so long for us to get PlayStation fives? But then I understand 2020 and lockdown and like we can't get microchips and what have you. So I think everything is going to be not a console.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's going to be like how we have Game Pass online and how they, right now I have the Xbox S S, the Series S that is more of just like internet based.
Okay.
I think more things are going to be more internet based. So like how we have Game Pass, you can have it on your computer. I think Sony might come to a time where they want to be internet based, like because they're trying to keep up with their competitors. So I think that would be a change. Now, whether or not it's going to be a good change, it's change is going to be hard regardless whatever happens.
Yeah.
Um, but I do think they might start to migrate in there, like or even have it to where like you can buy a computer, with the software built inside. So that would be that. I feel like that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Like I
Okay.
feel like they're gonna get away from having more cloud gaming and get away from having like console gaming.
Okay.
So that's what I see. What was the other half of the question?
No, like, so what are your thoughts on the industry currently and what you see it happening 10 years from now? So you said moving to
Um,
more cloud
and
based.
then currently, yeah, so PlayStation was on that bullshit. They was doing too much with those PlayStation 5s. I'm happy I got one by the grace of God, Allah, heavens above, ancestors, whatever you believe in. But I'm happy I was able to grab one myself. I know a lot of people be having issues with their PlayStation, so there's that. I almost just barely play mine because I be on the computer a lot, which is crazy as heck. Um, I like how they are integrating like Discord into the systems now
Mm-hmm.
to be able to like you can talk from Discord with your friends and you can play the games. What I would like for them to do now is get to where we can actually screen share in Discord, like and play with your friends. So like how we can stream from our consoles. I would like if we can be able to stream in Discord from our consoles. Like that way, whatever you're playing, your friends can see what you're playing and chop it up. You know how like we just be in Discord chilling anyway.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like I would like to see as well. But as far as everything else, I feel like the gaming industry and stuff like that, they need to take a break and work on themselves.
Not you saying for them to go into therapy and work on themselves.
Because we need like in order for us to have more diverse and creative games, like different game
Mm.
titles, different types of games. I think that they should work on themselves. Sony, Microsoft, Steam, Nintendo, like everybody needs a creative break every once in a while, and I think we for sure need to give them like maybe a year or two to have a creative break so that you can come back with some heat. Like I want a game that's gonna be different. I don't want another Zelda. I don't want another Pokemon. No Fire Emblem. I don't want another Mario. Like give me something different that we don't have. Make it a hot commodity type of thing. So everything's the same. There's a whole bunch of different first person shooters. I'm tired of it. Like
True.
I want something different, like the same type of phasmophobia or the stuff like that. Like I want something different. Like give me something different. So I think everybody needs to go in a corner and go talk to their therapist and have a moment to themselves.
Take a moment, regroup, think about it, and come
Mm-hmm.
back.
Yep, because now they want to come out with the Stimmy deck,
Mm-hmm.
for Steam, and I almost bought that bit. Almost, because I was like, I want to play my game from Steam.
Yeah.
So they coming out with that, like it's kind of like copy paste repeat. So that's what it's giving. So I think everybody needs to have their own stuff.
Oh, Debbie says like that game, like what is that? High Life? No, right? High Life? No.
Yeah, I'm gonna although High on Life was like a first person shooter game, it was very creative, right? Like that I enjoyed. The only thing for that one, like I'm literally stuck at a level because of my motion sickness. So I would literally have to immediately start drinking ginger and eating like a ginger drop when I start that game because the level that I'm at is too trippy. Like it's too much motion and
Mm.
visual stimulation for me to handle alone. So I don't know. I might have to have a friend come beat that one level for me. But like, and then they have the audacity to have me try to beat a boss. So I'm shooting something that's flying around. You have me spinning around and falling at the same time. Visually, that's not okay for me. If I can see my character falling, I probably it'll probably be a little more better. But like visually for me, that's not okay for me. Like when I played that game, the last time I played that game, like I was sick, like I was legit down bad, like I had to like lay down because I was very nauseous. So but that game for sure, I liked the game. Like that was very different for me. Like the storyline was different. I liked it, and it also like gave me a feeling I was watching Rick and Morty. So that's why I really like that
Yeah.
game. So like, that was creative. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a piece of art. That was a work of art.
Oh.
And I like it. Everybody else fucking suck.
Well, damn. Well, damn. Okay.
Well, no, not really, because I like. Well, I would have loved Forspoken, but I got it on Steam, and it's not the best.
Oh, is it like broken?
for everybody. It's the graphics. Even Hogwarts. The graphics for that is not okay on the computer. Like
Oh,
it's beautiful, but moving. Girl, I'm like this. I'm hitting the Mary J. Blige and the Lil Kim in the game the entire time. So
not the
that's why I
Mary
haven't picked
J.
it up.
Blige.
So that's why
No.
that was another reason why I wanted to get like the Steam Deck to play it while I'm in bed, so I can actually play it because that game is long. Like it intimidated me, that map size that they had. Like that game is a game you will never finish.
Mm. But sometimes that's good. Because sometimes when you finish a game in like just a couple hours and you done paid X amount of dollars for it,
No, that's a $60 game right there. That game you gonna be working on that for like maybe a year. If you grind it out, maybe 6 months. That's a big map. 100% it, I give you a year. That's a
mm,
big map. That's an intimidating map.
see, that's a lot. But I
But
like
it
that.
my advice is go back and sit down. Go sit down. Everybody needs to go lay down. That's what everybody needs to go do.
I love it. That's the advice from all that jazz to the gaming industry. Go sit down, talk to your therapist,
Mhm.
regroup, and then come back.
Mhm. Work on yourself.
Not work on yourself. Oh my gosh. All right, so are you ready for the hardest question of the night?
Mhm.
What is your favorite game of all time? It can be a
Oh.
tabletop, it could be a video game, it could be a card game, board game, mobile game. Your favorite game of all time. Now, a lot of people can't only just pick one. Some people pick one. Now I'm finished asking the question. You can have a couple. You can have a couple in each category if you need be.
I can do that. I can do that. I can do
Bert,
that. Okay. So,
Bert, are you serious? Go away, Bert.
okay. I can do categories. Um.
You can't say I'm lurking, but you asked that question. Get it, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking. Okay. Hear me out.
The
So
fact
I'm
that
gonna
you
go
started with "Hear
category.
Me Out" makes me concerned.
I'm
Y'all
gonna go
get ready.
category wise, because I gotta do it in categories.
Okay.
Because I don't have just one favorite one. Like there's not one that's like, oh my god, this is my favorite game in the world. Like I've never thought that about a game. So it has to be like, so like my favorite shooter game, like my favorite shooting game is Fortnite. I love Fortnite.
Mhm.
I didn't like it at first. I made fun of it, but then once they got third person, I was in there like swimwear. So Fortnite. I will play Fortnite over Call of Duty, Apex, all of them. Fortnite.
Okay.
My favorite like mystery solving game is a game on Nintendo called Jenny LeClue Detective Vu. And it is so cute, but like it was such a good game, and I'm so mad because I want a second one because they left us with a cliffhanger. Hello, game developers, when am I getting my second one? Because
Email
ain't
them.
no way.
Did you
Listen,
email
I'm gonna
them?
have to.
Email
No,
them
but
because I've emailed game developers when like it was a game coming out and it just like died out and you didn't hear nothing about it. Hello, where are you at with this game? What's going on? And they're
oh
very
yeah,
open and they'll talk to you. So just be like, excuse
oh
me.
yeah. I didn't know that, but I'm for sure about to go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and email them for sure. Cause that was I love that game. Like sick. I'm sick that I don't have a second game for that. So that was my favorite mystery game that I would like play in bed and I'll just be cozied up solving shit and be like, solving little puzzles and it'd be like a storyline and like like that, man, you gotta play it. I don't want to give it away. Like that game was
You
crazy
need to
for
send
it to
me the
be
name of
such.
that on Discord so I can look it up
Oh
later.
man, yes, don't you worry about it. I got it still in my archive.
Cause I like those
Got
type
it
of
in my
games.
archive. Um, And then let's see. My favorite fighting game would be Tekken because that's just what I grew up on.
Mm.
Tekken, and then
Are you gonna get the new
mm,
Tekken? Tekken
oh
8?
yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna see about that. I think I want to, but I'm gonna really see about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one game that for sure like has my heart is Crash Bandicoot.
Aww, that is a classic.
I love Crash Bandicoot. I'll be in there like, woo. So I got the Insane trilogy on my Switch. I'm over here like on my Switch, and then I got the fourth one that they created because they created the fourth one, so that was dope. I got that on my PlayStation. No, I got that on my Xbox. I got them on both. Okay, I like Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot is my ish. Okay, so if I did have one game trumps everything, it would be Crash Bandicoot. Cause let me tell you something. Cause back in the day, Crash Bandicoot wasn't for children at all. That was a rage game. And then on top of that, if you didn't have a memory card, I told my mama recently, I said, I played games and I didn't have a memory card. So I had to start over all the time because I didn't have a memory card. And she was
Oh.
like, well, why didn't you say anything? I'm a child. What the hell you want me to tell you? I didn't think about that. I am a child. Why didn't you get the goddamn memory game? Like, I was so dang on mad. But every time I played, I had to start over.
Oh
Like,
no. Not
so,
you
and I
not having the memory card.
and once I finally got a memory card,
Game changer.
life was better. But when I didn't have a memory card, I would play, and it would hurt my heart when I got so fucking far,
I'm
and I
hurting
had to
for
turn
you.
the bitch off. I didn't even want to turn the damn thing off.
No, you want to just leave the game on all night. I've definitely done that when I was younger. Now you gotta leave the system on, and we'll pick it up tomorrow.
Hmm. Now you really gotta leave the system. The bitch be updating and you don't even be updating. All my stuff be on sleep mode except for my Xbox. My Xbox don't have sleep mode. Like I don't know what's going on with that. That
Yeah,
would be
that's
like
weird.
off. Like it'd be like on or off. Pick one because you can't have in between. Like meanwhile, PlayStation be like I'm sleeping. So
I'm sleeping and updating. I'm
I'm
doing
worried all the
everything.
time using the electricity. So
Not
that's what it's doing.
you saying using electricity.
That's what it's doing. If I had a child, it's the PlayStation. The PlayStation's my child. Like it literally is using my electricity. Like I don't turn it off because it don't make no sense for me to turn it off because when I got to turn it on play a game, now I gotta wait a country ass hour for the damn thing to update.
For everything to update. That's
So
true.
and it update the game. Like it update the system, then it gotta update the game, then it gotta update the controllers. Like it be doing too much. So
But yeah, but I
I'd
do
rather
like
just leave
that sleep mode thing because then you just go into the app, buy a game, and say install, download a console, and you do whatever. You come back and it's
it. Be at the
installed.
grocery store.
Be at
Be
the
at the
grocery
grocery store.
store and it'll be downloaded before you get home.
It's my favorite fighting game. Dang, why you questioning my gangster? I can't like Tekken.
I think he supports it. He's supportive, right? Iconic.
Are you supporting it
It's
or
coming from
you
a
talking
supportive place.
shit?
It's coming from a supportive place. I think.
Oh,
I think. I'm gonna go with it being
I hope
supportive.
so. But I mean, like I like Mortal Kombat too, but like Tekken was the first thing that I was, brought up into.
No, I feel
Now
you. I
he said
feel
I'm gonna head out.
you. But like,
Come back.
yeah, that's true. Like that first game that you were like really exposed to is usually like your favorite. Like I was exposed to Mortal Kombat first. So like that was my favorite. Like yeah, we had Tekken, we had Soul Calibur, we had all of those, but like
Mm.
Mortal Kombat is the one for me.
Nah, not Tammy said he tricked my ass on Mortal Kombat 11.
Why are you out here
Oh my
kicking
goodness.
people? Tekken 7's your love right now. Okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
Tekken was that deal. Like I used to play with my friends. This is when I used to be like really into like you ain't got nothing, you ain't got no job as a kid, so all you do is gaming. I
exactly.
used to like be beating my guy friends' butts in there. They be mad as hell. Sorry, like you know what I'm saying? Like sorry, dude.
Like, you all
Try
right?
again.
Yeah,
Suck
no.
it up.
Me and my college roommate used to run up people on Mortal Kombat, and the guys get so mad because we be sitting there just whipping on them. Like, just because we're a girl doesn't mean we can't beat you.
Man, listen, cause my stepdad tried to teach me how to play Madden. I used to play Madden too, and he taught me how to play. He just thought I was just gonna like, okay, you know, I whooped that motherfucker's ass. What the hell you teach me how to play for? And you looking at me stupid because I'm winning on your game. You taught me
Yup.
how to play.
Yup.
Sorry. So,
KP, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. No, you know what? That's funny.
yeah.
That would be like when my ex taught me how to play like 2K, and then I was like doing pretty good against him. He ain't like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Like you fuck him up like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You on the game, juking him and stuff. Yeah, like don't teach me how to play a game, then get mad at me because I'm winning the game now.
Exactly. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, what is something you would say to someone who's first starting out as a streamer, content creator?
Um,
What advice would you have for them?
excuse me. I would say, well, actually, because I had a couple people ask me, like, you know, how did you start streaming? So I just told them just start. Like, I was like, if you have a system, just start. You don't gotta wait for all that extra fancy stuff. Like, you got a console, stream. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just start. Make you an account on Twitch and just start streaming. Because that's what I did, and a lot of people was telling me to do that, and I was like, no, but I need this, and they was like, no, just start. And I just okay, and they support it. So you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then also like people love to see how like have you gone from like the bottom up, you know what I'm saying, like that it's nice to see, like, and then you get to meet different people who support you, like you don't even know, like a complete stranger will support you, you know what I'm saying, I hate to say it, but like even over your friends, like in real life you can have a complete stranger support you, so yeah, like
That's true.
I would say just start, you never know what happens, so that's what I would really tell people, like just start, if you want to do it, just start. Shoot, I got a little brother and he's cognitively impaired. This little mofo made a whole video on YouTube. We had to go take that down. Like, what is you doing? Just start. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Not you taking
just
down his
start.
video.
Yeah, he's not even supposed to be on there. I'm like, what are you doing? Talking about nothing. So just start.
Oh, you should
If
just
he can do it, you can do it. If he can do it, you can do it.
you
So
should
just
just made
start.
it private. You know, made his whole page
No, that thing
private.
was out there. I was like,
Oh
ah,
yeah, yeah.
yoink. Like, no, you're doing too much. But yeah, just start. It's easier once you start and you turn on your stream and just hit go and just go. Like, but also when you do, make sure you do have like show your personality. You know what I'm saying? There are some people who can stream and can be silent, but only time I want to watch somebody that is completely silent is if I'm doing a quick little game through, try to help me with a part of the game on YouTube. If
Yes.
I'm watching the live stream, I want interaction. I'm trying to see the person behind the controller.
Yes.
So it makes more sense for you to talk. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out your shell. Say, hey, how's it going? Even if you don't have nobody in that thing, you better be talking like you have people in there. Like, what's up, y'all? Like, you know, what's going on? We over here playing X, Y, and Z. Like, ah, oh, y'all see that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk.
Talk.
So you know, get out your shell too. So
Yeah. Or be like me when
good.
I yell and scream at the games.
Man, listen, I be yelling, screaming, gaming, like all that. So you just gotta let your personality flourish.
There you
And
go.
sometimes I can understand if you at a part and you be focused, your mouth be agape, because like everybody got that gamer face when you be real focused. And you know, that be the moment where you be like, hold on, y'all, like
Yeah,
stick and move. Let
but
me
what you
make
just
some
said, you were like, hold on, y'all, I'm really focused right now. Hold on, and that's
right.
all you have to say. Like, hold on, y'all. I know y'all saying stuff over there, and y'all hear me say that all the time when I'm crocheting. I'm like, hold on, I gotta count these stitches. I see y'all, But hold on. I'm gonna get to the chat in a
Stitches is
second.
annoying. I be like, hold on, wait. Bro, when making these little things, I for sure had to count them stitches. Like,
Yeah, you know,
I gotta start over my little thing because I don't remember where I'm at.
there's also
Bro,
that happens a lot. Yes, Debbie does cuss the NPCs out all the time. Yes, facts let your personality flourish.
mm-hmm.
Talking to the
Yes,
characters, doing crazy stuff. Mm-hmm.
very
KD
much so.
says
Like, you gotta give personality because don't nobody want to watch somebody that's boring. And
no.
there are quite a few people that are boring on this app, like that don't get no views. And it's because they don't have a personality, especially if you are monotone. Like, don't be monotone either. Sound like you got some where's your energy? Like, I came to be entertained. So,
Exactly.
you gotta put not saying it's a performance, but like,
It is a performance. You are on
it is,
stage.
yeah. This is like, technically speaking, you are your product, unfortunately. Like, you are your product. So if your product is lackluster, don't nobody gonna buy. No, I'm not gonna buy.
No,
Nobody here.
no.
So you gotta give me something that I want to see. Give me some type of spunk, some personality or something. So that would be my advice, to turn that stream on, but talk to your people, even if you don't have anybody in the stream, and give personality. It's gonna be, it's gonna be discouraging at first if you don't have, that many people, but it is what it is. Like, especially if you love playing games, like, you should just love playing games. I'll be talking about the game, like playing the game, like, I know you fucking lie. Like, I'll be going through playing the game and then, like, forgot to even say something about the damn the chat because I'm over here talking shit to these NPCs. I know you tripping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Tiny, what was it?
Oh,
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
yeah, yeah.
That was my first introduction to Borderlands. So, like, after that, I'm about to do my research on how I'm gonna play, like, Borderlands. I want to get into it because if it's almost just like that, I can tolerate that visually. I love that game. I was in there talking shit, laughing. They got Wanda Sykes in there, like, it was a good game. So stuff like that, like, people will see your personality shine and and see what you enjoy just by you playing the game. So you gotta for sure have your personality out there.
Yeah. And KD said she tried before to engage people who were literally just reading the chat and then not answering, which is, I agree, that's insane. And you were the only person in there and left because the person was so dry.
Man, listen, yes, like, especially, like, could you imagine if you're streaming and you have, hundreds of people in your chat, and you take your chat to a streamer just on like, just looking random as hell, and the streamer you go ahead and brought all these fucking people to is monotone and lackluster, and they're like, "Oh, thank you for the raid. I'm never coming back here. Unfollow. Unfollow. Like, I'm never coming back here."
That happened before. Actually did a dual raid because I was co-streaming with somebody else, and we dual raided into that person. Brought good numbers both chats. Took a while to one acknowledge the raids, and then it was like monotone and boring. I was like,
Yeah, I'm never coming back here. Like, I have a
well,
couple friends that do that. Like, they'll acknowledge it though. Like, they for sure acknowledge it, but like, bless their heart.
not you saying bless their heart.
Cause,
No.
like, bless their heart, cause, like, I be trying my hardest to, like, support and go in there, but it be so, like, you can tell they're enjoying the game and stuff like that. And they even now, you can tell, like, they enjoy the game. It's not too much lackluster, and they try to talk to chat, so they are now changing their ways. I can see, like, I don't be in a stream, I don't know how many days, and then I'll go back and I'll say my twos and fews, hey, how's it going, and, like, and you can tell that they actually do talk back. But before, baby, it was so monotone. I was like, oh yeah, no, fuck you. I can't. Bye bye. I'm out. And immediately I left, but I flourished and I came back, and they are still in the same position that they are in to this day.
Mm,
So
see, look
yeah,
at
so
that.
bless their heart. Like, you can't be monotone. You
Not
you
at
for
all.
sure can't. Like, if you like, there's people that is on this app that are introverts. They are stepping outside their shell to show you them. Like, You can't. If you're gonna do it, and don't be scared to do it, because it's rewarding. You meet a lot of people. You do get paid sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So you make something. Something better than nothing. It could pay a bill or two.
Exactly. They can buy you some
So
takeout, like whatever.
gas money, something.
Gas money is essential. Shoot. Buy.
Gas
You
money
might
is
even
very
be
much.
able to afford some eggs too. You might need to save up, get a couple checks, and then you can buy some eggs. But
But bottom line is, once you get the groove of it, you got the groove of it. Just start,
exactly.
and be optimistic and have.
So, with that in mind, what are your thoughts on the content creation streaming space? Like, how do you see it currently? Where do you see it going?
Um. Well, right now, the space that I'm in, I like my space. So far, like, my space is really pretty much like dope. Okay. Everybody that I meet, we're all linking up in real life. Like, people that you play games with all the time, like the streamers that you support. some at some point, meet them people, like those are real life people, and then if you vibe with them virtually, for sure go see them. It's so much fun to see people that you've been in Discord with, or you've been supporting their stream. Like, it's so much fun to go see them live, like, not live action, but like in the real life,
Live
IRL.
action.
So like, I see like a lot more link ups. People are getting to meet people in real life, like the community is growing. And then, like, just realize, like, your community that you're in is not small, because somebody knows somebody that 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 knows this guy that knows somebody that knows somebody. Like, literally, like, I like, my friend Cocolette Dolce is cool with OM Jess, Jada Sensei, Marisha, like that side of the spectrum. um SB know people that, I'm like, well, damn, like, people, like, what I'm saying, like, that's literally how it happens. You never know who people know. Debbie, like, met people from me. Monk met people from me. Like, my real friends met people met Fam is my sins. Like, we came through our organization during the same time, so, like, people know Fam, like, Fam know everybody. What I'm saying? Like, it just expands, and, like, your network broadens so much. So I think that's what's going to happen. Like, it might seem small, like, your community, but in reality, your community will, like, if you do the right work and meet the right people, you can expand. So I feel like incon, for example, I feel like that's going to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people who know each other, so I feel like that's going to be bigger. I feel like it's going to be not only just the stuff that's already out there as far as like conventions, but it's going to be like link ups, and they're going to turn into like kind of like more planned out bigger link ups of content creators. Like, I think I foresee that happening. That's really dope. Cause I'm, first of all, I'm sure doing that, because we have Friendsgiving in November, and that's gonna be at my house. So, I would say, like, if you open up your heart and you get to meet different people, your network will grow expeditiously.
Exactly. Like, just take the time to get to know people genuinely,
Yeah,
and you'll be
genuinely.
amazed at how much you grow because you genuinely care and love on each other.
Mhm. Also, it's empaths out there, so they can tell when y'all faking.
Oh, tell it. Oh my
Empaths for
gosh,
sure can tell when y'all faking.
let's
So
talk
don't be
about
don't
that.
be don't be faking the funk, because my intuition, my Lord above and the ancestors will for sure put a knot in my stomach when something ain't right. When something ain't right, my body be like, yeah, I'm not feeling
Mm,
good. I'm not feeling good.
mm,
Oh yeah, no, this ain't for me. Got to go. Like,
yes. Not you putting salt at the door.
okay, something across on the walls, holy water, like something ain't right. So you can tell when something ain't right. You can't come in my house. I sage. So, so if
Oh,
you
you
walk in
coughing?
my
What you coughing? Oh, you coughing? I think you need to
oh,
go.
right, you got to go.
You got to
Okay, so
go.
if you walk in my house and you feel some type of sick, if you ain't never been there before, and you walk through the threshold and you like, I'm not feeling good. You oh yeah, pack it up. You got to go.
Time
I'm
to
sorry,
go.
but you can't be here no more.
Nope.
You need to work out whatever demons you got, cause you not. I don't need you bringing them in.
Now I don't need that energy near me. Welcome in, Brandy. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Shaq Gaming. Thank you so much for being here. We are just having a great conversation with all that jazz. Also, make sure you are following and supporting her over on Kick as well. She will be doing her verification push next week, well, starting Sunday. Um, and it should be so much fun. So make sure y'all go over there and support. We're getting as many people to get them green checks as possible.
Yes.
Let's all grow and build each other up together. Because listen,
Cause we're all in this together once we know.
Karaoke is supposed to be on Friday, so get yourself together, get yourself ready. We're gonna do a duet, or we're gonna perform a
Rent song.
A Rent song. We're gonna perform "Seasons of Love," so y'all be ready for that.
I'm gonna make sure I get my I'm gonna make sure I get my throat together.
I like the movie version, so we gotta do the movie version. I like the movie version, so let's do that one.
My throat
together. Get yourself.
Gotta go back to my choir days.
Yep.
You haven't got to do the exercise.
We had to do the laughing one. Did you have to do the laughing one? You're like, ha 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 ha, and like you had to keep going up higher.
Ours is like a what was it? I forgot. Ours was like, I don't think it was a laugh. It was something similar, but like it was a noise. I don't know how to explain it. It was just a noise. Like I guess it was, but it was like yeah, it had to be a laugh because like it was just a noise on like scales.
On the scales, yeah.
Man.
And then do like the do re mi. We had to go like up the scale and come back down backwards, and then keep going higher and higher and higher.
Yep. Yeah, and then like attendance, we have to take attendance on beat. So if you wasn't on beat, you was absent.
What?
Yep, she'll start it and they'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you was absent, 5, 6. Like literally, it was on beat. If you was absent, that's how she knew it was on beat.
Wow. Mr. Doheny did not do that.
Take that on beat.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's wild. I always want to tell him that. Like, hey, Mr. Doe, I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he always invites me to his the winter and summer concert. I just keep missing them because like we're working and stuff, but like I do want to show up to one of the summer concert. Because apparently he invites us back all on stage to perform a song.
Oh, that's dope.
It's like,
oh, that'll be dope,
bruh. Like, bruh. I don't know what song we gonna do. I'ma need some paper. I'ma need the sheet. I need to
see the sheet. Let me tell you something. They can invite me back on there to do Living on a Prayer, Benny and the Jets, and Leave Them Kids Alone. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Or A Kiss from a Rose. You better pick one.
You can
do
Seasons of Love.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did do that. So yeah, we could do Seasons of Love.
You could do that. That would work.
But I think I prefer us singing "We Don't Need No Education." So we used to be jamming like the students was on the damn and we was like, "Oh, come on!" Good times. I had good times.
Yeah, sorry everybody in chat. We are totally choir and band geeking out right now.
Listen.
I don't know how many of y'all had a chance to
People,
be in choir and band, but it's
leave them kids alone.
or theater kid.
I might have to sing that. Yeah, I'm gonna sing that for karaoke. All in all, it's just another crack in the wall. I got to sing that. I got to sing that.
Listen,
y'all know what I'm talking about.
Did you used to play rock band? Nine says that we should do a song. Debbie's team alto. I was a soprano, and then I switched to alto.
Yeah, I was soprano, and I switched to alto too. Even in church, like, cause in church, tell you something. In church, it's a different thing. Come on, we used to. Let me tell you something. If you went to a black church, you already should know hallelujah. Hallelujah. Salvation and glory. Honor and power unto the Lord our God. And the sopranos came in there like they was hot. Shit. Hallelujah. It was always a battle between the sopranos and I was like, okay.
Bill's with me. I appreciate you.
So, yeah, I'm down.
Oh my gosh.
I like Guitar Hero. So on my bucket list, I would love to learn how to play like the bass guitar, so I can be like, I can play Stand By Me and stuff, and like I really want to play Living on a Prayer, like just some of the stuff like
playing rock band, and like me and my brothers. So like I'll be on bass, my one brother be on guitar. Well, I think we had bass and then 2 guitars. And then if we needed it, then we'll have like, or somebody will be on a microphone. That's right. Brother on a microphone. I'm bass. The other one's the guitar. If we didn't have enough people over, we put my mom on drums. Mama Fangirl was on drums. And then when we had enough people, we would put somebody on the keyboard because we had everything.
Oh, that's dope.
Living on a Prayer.
I didn't have the band. I had the band.
We had the band.
I just went to the arcade to play Guitar Hero. I don't even know if they even make it anymore. Like, I love going to the arcade specifically for Guitar Hero. So if you know me, let me tell you something about me. Anytime I go to any Dave & Buster's, Main Event, anything, I am on Guitar Hero. That's where you gonna see me at, and I'll be in that bad boy, cropped up in there, chilling, getting it, playing Barracuda.
Listen,
that's my song.
At one of our at a retirement party for work, somebody like they rented out a hall and they set up Guitar Hero, and I literally got on there and was playing, and it was like. Everybody was looking at me. I was like, y'all didn't think I could do it?
Listen, you'd be surprised.
Mike City, thank you so much for hosting over here on Kick. I love you.
What's good?
Grant, really?
Alright, how are you?
Are you playing all of them? There's one more. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Bearded, thank you so much. Mike City, I appreciate you.
Girl, go fan girl, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, go fan girl, go fan girl, go fan girl, go fan girl, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it, hey.
Thank you so much, Bearded. Welcome in. Thank you, Mike City. Listen, that pack, it really goes in. It's by far the best one. It really is. It can't be helped. Where was I? We went down the rabbit hole again about music and Guitar Hero, and I wish that they would put Rock Band on the modern day consoles and update everything. I know, like,
that's something that they need to go back and sit down and think about. Damn it.
Bring that back, because I know we've moved away so much from like couch co-op gaming, because that was a couch co-op. You needed like 4 people, like in person. But like, figure it out.
Man, listen, we ain't even gotta be in person. Like,
I know.
figure it out to where y'all can do online. But I'm just trying to be in that bad boy. Like, come on. I'm trying to get it. So.
I mean, they don't have to have as many songs as they used to have, but you would have to remember you had to buy like the extra packs for the songs. So it'd be like Beat Saber. You had to buy the extra songs. You might have to pay $6.99 for these extra 5 and these extra 3.
I need Living on a Prayer and Bermuda to be on there. I'm Barracuda.
What's that Evanescence song? I forget what the Evanescence song is. What's it called? Y'all know what it is.
I don't know, but if they put Panic at the Disco on there,
not Panic at the Disco.
Let me say, I'm in there like swimwear. Let me tell you something. Closing the goddamn door. What? I will be in there. Okay, and then don't come out with a new drum set. Okay, I'm in there. Period. The end.
Oh,
I should have joined band.
Bring Me to Life. That's the song. Oh God.
Is that the one I'd be like, wake me up, I can't get up, save me.
That was my song for Rock Band. That's the song I always performed.
Didn't like the music video, like they were like, she was like, I feel like she was falling.
I think so. It was some foolishness like that. Something like that. I think we came to the end. So, what are any additional thoughts and comments that you would like to share for the people?
It don't take much to be a kind human being.
Tell it.
Also, just get money. No.
Tell it.
But yeah, it doesn't take much to be a kind human being. A kind gesture can, you never know. You can make someone's day. It goes a long, long way.
It truly does. Kind gesture, positive words, especially in the streaming content creation space, uplifting and talking positively about other people. And I understand you ain't gotta like everybody, because you're not gonna like everybody.
You're not.
But then you don't have to say anything negative about them.
You can let them be.
Yep. Let go. Let God. Let go ahead. I'm just gonna.
Because what's done in the dark gonna come to light anyway. So just let it be. Mind your black business or your white business or your Mexican business. Just mind your business and drink your water.
And drink your water. Okay, so here at Gamer Corner, the guest guides the raid. Who are we raiding out to?
Let me see.
But again, everybody make sure you're following Jazz on Twitch. All That Jazz over here on Twitch. Make sure you're following her on Kick. All That Jazz. Same name, same bad time. But it's important, especially next week, that you guys show up, show out, share out, follow on Twitter so you can also share out there. As she goes for her verification push, we're trying to get as many people to have the green check as possible. Okay? So then once everybody else got their green check, then they can just carry me along as well. Okay?
All right, so I put it in the chat. This is person specifically be supporting everybody. Let me tell you something. He hops in a lot of people's streams. I think that'll be a W place to go.
Okay.
He's currently playing Diablo.
The sleeper hit? The sleeper
hit. DMV. Oh.
Huh?
He from the DMV too.
Okay. So wait, I got that up there, and then all right. and then we'll host Icebone over here. You go with hosting Icebone?
Oh, I forgot about the whatchamacallit. Okay, so and then for the kick one,
Yeah, I
jelly jar.
don't. Okay, just jelly
Oh
jar.
dang, I spelled her name wrong.
Oh, jar. I know that name. I feel like I've seen that name. Jarlo6. Okay, so Jazz, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You have been amazing. Everybody in the chats, I appreciate you. I think this put us over for the affiliate over on Kick. I think. If not, by hopefully the weekend, we'll figure it out. So everybody, support, love, uplift each other, and until we meet again, bye. Let's see. Sesame transfer viewer.